What's up, guys, and welcome. What is on my lens? What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have something exciting for you guys on the other side of this truck. Now, it's something a lot of you guys love. Obviously, you know by the title already. So it's super awesome that there are a lot of Ford fans out there. So the other day I picked up an F350 Platinum. Yes, this is a Platinum. Yes, it is a F350 Power Stroke, which is actually quite funny because not only do I see a lot of F350 gassers and a lot of Ram 3500 gassers. Recently, I've seen many of both brands dually form and gassers. I'm like, if you're buying a dually, you're gonna be towing a lot of weight. Why are you buying the gas motor? That's just my thing, is like, I don't even tow often with this, and neither does he, but everyone that owns a diesel can agree that the torque, the power, the fuel mileage, and everything is so much better in a diesel truck. Gas engine just, it limits you. It's honestly, it's awful. I will never buy another heavy duty truck in gas form again, probably, unless it's just a beat. So this isn't my truck. I did not buy this. I honestly, not say I wish I did, but I honestly do need another truck coming up here for winter. This F350 Platinum, obviously, keys in my pocket here, unlocks, power boards. It is a beautiful truck. I'm gonna run through what we're gonna do to this truck. It's honestly gonna be a sweet, awesome, neat little build here. This truck right now has a, I believe it's a Ready Lift 2-in-1 SST lift, which means 2-inch leveling kit, 1-inch blocks in the rear. So kind of keeps the factory rate, gives you a little more tire clearance. He's got 35 1250 R22s on here, and honestly, it looks awesome. The 22s on 35s is an incredible setup. I might have actually a little more sidewall ratio, but it honestly looks perfect on a truck like this. Now, if you haven't seen my video a long time ago, spend money on good wheels and tires. Now, this isn't me bashing his truck. I even like the other Cummins that I worked on. You guys are like, why are you bashing his paint? No, we talked about it. We're like, yeah, we need to buff this. We talked about this. He's like, these amp tires are junk. I drove this all the way from Columbus back here. It's on the highway. It's shaking. It's rough. Now, the thing is, people don't realize that everyone in the comments like, oh, just get them balanced, get them balanced. That's not the case. I've done over 300 lift kits, which means I mounted over 300 sets of tires just for those trucks, plus extra sets that people just bought. It's not the balance. It's cheap tires. Cheap tires aren't made as well as, you know, expensive tires. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna go over video and review in these Furies. They're not made perfectly, but they at least ride smooth. These are better of quality than these, I could tell you that. So after the lift goes on, he's changing out to Nittos, and I said, you're gonna be driving a whole brand new truck. And he's like, yeah, dude, I know. These amps are junk. And I've gone through so many trucks with these tires on it that literally it vibrates. It just, and trust me, you'll get trucks that have these tires on it that ride absolutely smooth, which is, that's fine. But you can, and most manufacturers will warranty them out till you get a perfect set, which is fine. If you want to deal with that, go for it. He's having some serious trouble with these tires on this truck, so he's switching out to Nittos and I believe fuel wheels, fuel or Hostile, I forget, but the truck's gonna ride spectacular with that. Now I'm gonna show you what we're doing before we get this out on the road, and I'll show you how that thing actually handles. I'll also give you guys a good cold start here. This is what's awesome. Not the Platinum. This. We've got a little more than just the lift kit in here. That'll be the next video. That's honestly one of the things every Super Duty should do. We have a 4-inch BDS lift here. Radius arms, coilover conversion. This truck's gonna ride awesome. He took my advice over there. He got the adjustable ones too, so this truck's gonna ride spectacular. He wanted coilovers. He wanted to do it right. Obviously, when you spend money on this, you want to put the correct and best lift on your truck. People all the time ask me what lift kit is best, and honestly, the first thing I'll recommend, Ready Lift, BDS, Zone. They offer quality lift, they offer quality upgrades like Fox, and they offer it at an amazing price. What you're getting for what you're paying for might be a couple to like $500 more over the discount lift, but it's well worth it. Not only build quality, metal thickness, and just all around. When you're buying lift kits, the more expensive lifts are worth the money. I would not trust a truck, especially of this value, that value, or anything by putting cheap parts on it. We're doing a full coilover lift on this, 4-inch lift. So obviously it's gonna go up 2 more inches. After he puts that on, he's gonna put 37s on this truck. 4-inch lifts and 37s on these Super Duties, they are massive, absolutely massive. You don't even understand. I've lifted so many of these and put 4-inch lifts and 37s. These are big trucks. Not saying it's gonna sit as tall as this, but it's definitely gonna sit pretty darn tall. So I'm gonna show you the rest of the truck here, because obviously I know a lot of you Ford fans out there are all about this. Platinum Husky liners that come in here. Wait, let me get you guys a cold start, because I know you guys want to hear this. can't lie, these trucks sound so good. Now, a lot of you are like, oh my God, this is a platinum. Why do you like Ram? And I'm gonna be honest, I like my Bighorn Ram more than this for a couple reasons. One, this truck, way expensive, way out of my price range. Definitely out of my price range. I like Ram's 8-inch, you know, screen, 8-inch, big old 8-inch square. I like that screen better. That's just me. This kind of digital infotainment system, obviously, I like mine better. Like this, I don't like the whole small like speedometer and stuff. But also, there's a lot of features on this screen here to go through. Like you hit this button, there's a million, look at this, there's a million pages to run through and just everything. So there's honestly so much to look at that it drives me nuts sometimes. I like how mine's set up, that's just me. But also, you can get this is the same screen all the way down to like an XLT truck. It just kind of drives me nuts that they put the same stuff you can get in an XLT in a platinum, you know what I'm saying? Rams, in a limited, you're getting wood grain wheel, wood grain dash, different door panels. Obviously you're getting a leather dash here, but obviously you're getting upgraded leather in a limited too. But the only difference I could tell between this and like a Lariat is me driving this home. I got a massage, which honestly did feel good. I cannot complain on that. Overall, like I said, I don't hate Fords, I don't hate Chevys. I just pick Ram for other reasons than for my price range. Like this truck is probably in so many other people's price ranges, not mine. So for what I get in that truck, I am more than satisfied. And just how things are set up, like I said, everyone's entitled to their opinion. You don't gotta get all bent out of shape. Trust me, I love this truck. This truck's awesome. It's quick, it's fast, and it's super neat. But like I said, I just like some of the features in my Ram better, and that's, I guess everyone's entitled to their opinion. And obviously, that truck was probably $40,000 cheaper. Anyway, let's go take this down the road. I'm gonna show you guys these tires real quick. Wait, what is this? What does this doohickey? Why isn't there's no stick? I'm just kidding, guys. But like I said, guys, this truck, trust me, it is nice. It also, I don't know, I think there's a lot of oil on the exhaust or something. Let me show you. Yeah, it does that sometimes. I don't know. But yeah, this is a super nice truck, and obviously platinum, everybody in the Ford world wants it. Ooh, look at this nice dually. But everybody in the Ford world wants a platinum, and honestly, it is a nice truck. I cannot disagree. However, I can tell you that cheap tires will turn a nice truck into something you don't want to drive real quick here. Go around the block here. Like I said, this thing is quick. Look at this steering wheel when I let go. It's all over. And that's not an alignment issue. That's cheap tires. Look at that. Vibrating this wheel. Bad. It's a awful vibration, not only through the floor, but the steering wheel. You can't really feel it over in the passenger seat. Oh, it's bad. Even on the highway, guys, it's just awful. So make sure you invest in good quality tires. Even though a discounted tire may be beneficial. I'm gonna give you guys a review on the Furies here in a couple days. But even a discounted tire may seem awesome up front. Like, wow, I tires for cheap, but they will last less time. And they were also, like, here's another reason why I like the manual. Right now, there we go. It held the wrong gear for the longest time trying to get up that hill, but this thing like easily burns oil off the exhaust like a lot. That's the only thing I don't know. I think we're just in the wrong like gear in the trans, because I mean, I don't know if they offer trans tuning for this truck. I don't know, it drives awesome, but at the same time I'm like, it you know what's quite easy, which is some maybe the goal. To others, definitely not. Like in my truck, it's pretty clean most of the time, which obviously my truck's huge and I don't want to attract extra attention, but something like this, clean, sleek, it's fun. If you guys don't follow him on Instagram already, this is Blue Matter SRTs. I'll put the tag over here. This is his F350, and we're gonna be getting it fit up right for him. And obviously when it's done, you'll see pictures of it probably on his page with the finished wheels and tires on it. This is honestly a beautiful truck. If you guys wanna know, I believe it is a 2018, like mine's a 17, I believe this is an 18. He does a lot of driving, as you can tell. He needs to be driving right, not with tires that ride like this. And putting a lift on it, he needs awesome ride quality. That's why we went with the BDS and coilovers. We got some other changes that are gonna happen to this truck while we're here, and it's a huge difference on these Super Duties. So it's something that everyone needs to do. So that should be tomorrow's video. Happy Labor Day to all you. I know I didn't upload a video yesterday, but like I said, I'm enjoying the weekend, and I figured I'd give you guys a Labor Day special instead. Back in the driveway here, I'm gonna show you a few more things Not gonna lie, that always freaks me out, how like auto seats move. I don't like the whole like move to get out thing. It just freaks me out. Truck's too fancy for me. But like I said, I'm gonna show you guys the suspension setup already. I just looked underneath here and I remember like those brackets on the sway bars and the track bar bracket. I just remember doing all these lifts all the time. So it's like ready lift SST. I could put everything together knowing what parts go on what lift. But here's the other thing we're dealing with back here. I didn't even notice till I came back here and looked. If you could see, there's a set of airlift airbags on here. With the lift, those will no longer work. So I told him, I said airlift does make a bracket. So I mean, he's just gonna have to call them, see what goes on, see what happens. But you can lift a truck and put airbags on it. I put a 6-inch lift on a truck with airbags. They just make a bracket to pretty much not only lift the truck, but they lift the airbag mount, so you'll be just fine. So he's gonna call Airlift, get those ordered up, and I'll probably just disconnect them for the time being. But you can put airbags on a lifted truck. He just needs the correct bracket to do so. These trucks are quite simple to lift. I believe it's just a block in the rear. Once you go to 6, I think there's 2 options. I think you could do leaf springs or not, but most of the time it's just a block in the rear. I believe this already has a 1-inch taller block. I can't tell right now, but I'm so used to like SEMA trucks and all those giant trucks where I could see underneath here and see everything. It's just like everything's so tight and compact. I always forget how these things come stock. So yeah, I know I have a lot of Ford fans on this channel, so here is some Ford content for you. Like I said, it's a beautiful truck, and obviously that's like a leveling kit, and I mean it's still pretty big. It's still a pretty big truck with just a leveling kit 35s. Obviously you guys know 12-inch and 40s, but the 40s definitely swallow those 35s, but still, it's still a big truck. So after a 4-inch and the 37s, trust me, this is going to be a huge, huge, huge truck. People don't realize that. I've done some of these and I get done with them, I'm like, holy cow, they're big. So he's definitely going to enjoy it. He's definitely going to enjoy the ride quality, especially with the adjustable coilovers like this. Like I said, if you guys didn't know, this is actually an 8-inch Ford lift right here. 8-inch lift, and then you got 5 inches with your coilover brackets. A lot of people wonder how I do that all the time and how I made this work. I might make a video someday on that. Hey, what's up, little guy? Okay, flew away. Obviously, I have been looking for I wouldn't say project truck, but a truck I can just drive, not worry about beat up, but also like lift it, because obviously everything needs to be lifted. Nothing this fancy, but there are some old F-150s out there, a little OBS style, that do catch my eye. I love those. Maybe looking for one of those. I don't know yet. We're looking, because I need something for winter. That's for sure. And Jeeps are way too expensive right now for me to even think about buying one of those. Like I said, guys, I hope you guys, it is so bright. I hope you guys are excited for some Ford content here coming to the channel. Hope you guys like this Labor Day special. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Stay tuned, because this truck's gonna be awesome, and I'll show you guys lift and obviously changing everything on the coilovers and stuff, so it's gonna be fun. I want to say thank you guys for watching. If you haven't been here before, please get on there, click subscribe. Thank you guys all for your support. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next video.